Hello everyone, it's me Sean here, or deadmonkey342 as you know me. This is going to be a review of Digimon the movie. This is going to be my first review ever of anything, so I just wanted to let you know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to first list the cons of the movie and the pros of the movie, and just laying out stuff, what could make it better, why it's so good, why it's so awesome, or why it's so bad. Um, that's basically it. So, yeah, let's start with the cons. Okay, so I have the actual movie right here in my hands. So, one of the first problems that I immediately see, sorry, that was a plate that fell off my computer. One of the first problems I immediately see with the movie. I mean, the cover is awesome, no joke. It looks really awesome. But just one thing, I'll put a picture in the video so you can see, but it looks like there are two not Pokemon, not sorry, Digimon, two of the same Digimon just drawn differently. No joke. It's the same exact Digimon just drawn differently. So I'm just like, what the hell? Why is there two of the same Digimon in two different places drawn differently? I mean, just one of my things. So now I'm looking at the back. It shows pictures of the movie, pictures of uh I don't remember the Digimon's name. I never really watched series 2. I love series 1 and 3. I never really got around to watching most of season 2. But anyways, I'm reading the back here, and it basically sums up the first half of the movie. It talks nothing about the second half, but there's like the whole entire thing is just plastered with stuff about the second half of the movie, or the second part of the movie. And yet the description, it just says with the first kids, Tai and Sora and all those people and Izzy. But yet it clearly shows that all the stuff from the second season Digidestined. So it's like, what the hell? And there's nothing saying anything about the second half of the movie. It just says, oh yeah, it's just summarizes. Well, it hints at the first part of the movie. Another, just one of my big issues. This is gonna be the last issue I have with this movie, is that just like how they split the movie, like it's just sort of weird. The first part, it was really good. I loved the first part. It was really good. I loved it. I mean, just seeing everyone back in action again, and the action scenes are great. They're great. But just and the first part is great. It's flawless. I mean, just absolutely great. So my 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 it's I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but my problem is sort of with the second half. It just seems like to me that they just threw the second part in there. It's not very long. It's not really that epic. To me, it just feels like the second part was just thrown in there, and the first part was the main part of the movie, and the second part was just whatever. Let's just throw something in with season 2 people, and then we'll just make the movie longer and more cool. But the second part of the movie does tie in with the first part, but it's just like uh, this isn't really all that good as the first part. I mean, the movie would have been good just as a standalone movie with just the first part. If they had just elongated the first part, made it longer, maybe like about an hour, 20 minutes or something, that would have been great. But anyways, that's just basically all my problems with this movie. It's a great movie. I love it. Anyways, now with the pros, I'm going to continue with that. So now for the pros of this movie, for one thing, I just love the first half. Like I've stated before, I love the first half. Second half is all right. It's not as good as the first half, but it's still pretty good. Um, the first half, it was just great. The action sequences, they were epic. They were epic. Not gonna lie. And in every part. The action scenes were epic. The music was great. This movie was great, and the nostalgia factor that you get from watching this movie is just great too. Uh, it's great to see that this actual movie was freaking intense. There, this came out before 4Kids was created. It's Fox Kids, not 4Kids. So, Fox Kids had no trouble like doing life or death situations. It's just crazy. It really keeps you on the edge of your seat for like the first half. It's like, oh my god, they launched a nuke. What the fuck? Oh my god, what's gonna happen? It's like, oh my god, are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? And yeah, it's the animation in this also. It's really good. It's done by the animators of Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon. That's probably why. The animation in this, it's a lot better than what it is in the series. And I've actually just started to rewatch the series because of this movie. So I'm like, yeah. Anyways, the animation is really good. It's it's just beyond what the series actually was. So, and the transformations or the digivolving was pretty good too. Sora obviously has a thing for Tai, and Tai obviously has a thing for Sora. So yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool. Um, anyways, I love this movie to death. I'm not gonna lie, even though that does have its faults. I love this movie. Um, so yeah, that's about it. That's what I love about this movie. Okay, so now if they were actually to remake this movie, with like with even greater animation skills than the ones that they actually had, I would totally get it again. But some things I would actually change about this movie is a few things actually. For one, I would either elongate the first part and totally cut out the second part, or elongate the second part and keep the first part the way it is. First part is the first half of the movie, and the second part is the second half with the you know what I mean. At least I hope so. But yeah, I would do some things to make it better if I could. Like the first half was epic, not gonna lie. The first half was extremely epic. The second half it was more laid back. It's just like, oh, so this kid's just being stalked by a Digimon that's trying to kill him. So what? It's not like the world's in danger like in the first half. So it's yeah. I mean, it all led up to that point, but it just didn't really seem epic enough for the second part. So for the second part, I would probably just make it longer, make it so that the whole world was in danger or something if he continued to do what he was doing. Yeah. And I would definitely change the cover the way it was. Like I stated before, there are two Digimon just drawn differently on the cover. It just drives me crazy. It's like, what the heck? Why? And the actual picture that I put in this video, it's different on the actual case. So yeah, it's just there's no sign whatsoever of the first gen Digidestin, except for maybe what was his name? I don't remember his name. The dude with the wolf Digimon's brother. Yeah, he's the only one, but he's all grown up now. So it's like, what's yeah. So I would definitely change some things about this movie. But anyways, those are my thoughts. Those are my opinions. If you agree, if you disagree, let me know in the comments. And just please leave a like if you want, and subscribe. Subscribing is always helpful. Um, anyways, a few other things for this channel. There are going to be more Kingdom Hearts videos coming up tomorrow because, today I was busy with all the stuff, and I have to actually go make dinner. So, I am going to go make dinner. Please subscribe, do whatever you want. Um, just please don't leave hateful comments. If you leave hateful comments like, "Oh, fuck you, man, fuck you, that Digimon movie is awesome. There's nothing wrong with that movie," or something like that. Just whatever. These are my thoughts. These are my opinions. You can agree or disagree. Anyways, until next time. Next time, I'm gonna review something else. So, anyways, see you later. Goodbye.